Good day. Today I'm reading more First Fantasy. So last we left off, we finished reading episode 8. So let's continue with episode 9. War gathers, like it or not, like clouds on the horizon. Still, they enjoy the sun rather than make plans for the oncoming march of wind and rain. The Empire used to feel like it could weather anything. Now it feels flimsy, a child's castle of sand, ruled by a child too foolish to realize his error. I fear for it, despite the gains my house may make in its fall. What news do you bring from the Empire, Arif, my friend? Bad, I fear. Ill tidings, and not one for skies so fair, my lord Nura. Something is on your mind, I know that look. War is inevitable despite my best efforts. And Arif, tell me, have I missed some way I can avert the tides of onward war? 'Tis all can be done, my love. Not easy to have hope in these times. You need to spend more time here, my lord. Not a time to be among the viper's pit of the capital. I know how to handle myself, be it on the field of battle or worse, in the conflict of parliament. I do not worry for the enemies in plain sight. I fear for a turn of friends behind, my dearest Nura. Now I'm glad I have a lover like you, Arif. Lord Nyfer was asking after you, though, since you've been away so long. And your sister as well, my lord. They can wait, Arif. I want to see what you managed to build. And it's if they worked yet, probably. One supposes, my love. So shall we take a look? This weather is bloody awful, by the way. Still raining. That it is indeed, my old friend. Well, Larsa is well. Your father is as grumpy as ever. The twins are in the north, and you're, tired by the squabbles of Prince Varia, happy to be home. Are you annoyed at me, my lord? I will hate this to fester. It's not you, Arif. Things are moving faster than I would like them to. We're running out of time, I assume, not tome. We're running out of tomes. No more books. No, okay, never mind. I must confess, Arif, I'm rather excited. So it's ready to test out. Aye, my lord, ready. Here's the tool I'll use to change an age. At a right place and time, of course. Aye, my lord. A fulcrum to the paths of history, a lever to change the course of it, and more besides. Well now, let's see what we have here. I think we need to go test this out, my friend. Sure this will do as it is? Never been surer. Let's see how well this does. In the range in the ornamental gardens, a good plan. The size and weight are nigh perfect. Thank you, my lord, but perhaps wait till we've seen it in action. And on a trigger, the new age of our house begins. Bang. Devastating in its power and glory. How quickly can you make more of it? Within days, we should have a good 100 guns by the next moon. Excellent, then I'll start training my guards with them soon. Hey, Nura, sup? Sis, I wonder when you'd come and investigate our new work. So, I'd love to hear. Father wants to talk to you, both of you. Thinks he's a little worried on matters in the capital. Well, in that case, think that we both have built a fearsome weapon indeed. I suppose we should go tell him the good news, dear sister, but Nura. If we have time, dear brother, if not, it'll wait. That's not quite what We can do that at any point, my lord. There's no real hurry. Still, it's good to be back. Says you, who's only played with his toys. Glad to see me? Of course I am. Well, I'll be honest, dear Nura. I'd be insulted if you haven't missed me, you know. I'm rather glad to see you too, you know. Twins are fine, but you're my twin after all. Dear father, please excuse my tardiness. Caught him at his guns again. All my fault, father. Anyway, my lord father, we have news from our north gate, a small party. 2 nights before Nura made it here, we suspect it is Prince Peter. Not to worry, he has far to go. 2 nights before Nura made it here, we suspect. It's assume it's what happened in the previous. Shall I find him? Wait up. Not needed. The board is moving as we speak. Lord Varya is more a fool than I first had him for. What? How? The Emperor still lives. How can he be able to? He dissolved, among other things, the Royal Council and Parliament. As in Lord Varya dissolved. Okay. And he shouldn't be able to because the Emperor is still technically alive. A fool to do such. I knew her. But he now has utter control over the capital, including the royal treasury. He builds an army. Then we ought to send men to track Peter down and make sure he's safe. The possible war now lies on the lean shoulders of someone no one can bloody find. Yeah, so I think Peter thinks you guys are off. I know he seems to have been fearing for his life, but maybe he just wanted to like get away from like I don't know, get away from everything. I know, and he didn't want Nero to track him down because he'd like drag him back and make him like be king and stuff. I know. Father, we must do something. If the prince were to fall in things, can you imagine the empire run by Varya, a cruel, stupid, vain child? You worry needlessly, my dear son. Peter will find his way to his forces on his own. We stay neutral, as ever. Father, there is no way we can find Prince Peter following neutrality or acting like a bird for carrion. Father, is there no way we can find... Is there no... If Varya finds we are but protecting the boy on the road... yeah, Varya is, thinks that you are, in fact, trying to dispose of Peter. And you have to, like, keep up that ruse so that he doesn't find out, right? Okay. He will not stop till this castle is ruined and us dead in it. No, we cannot. He may find his forces before it's too... My lord, news! Oh, this cannot be good. My thoughts exactly. My lords, my lady, I have grave news indeed. It seems the beacon has been seen from the mountain. The bells toll. It can mean only. But we thought we had more time, but now the Emperor is dead. Okay. In which Nero enjoys some family time, plays around with weapons with his boyfriend, and the plot inevitably arrives. Okay. Well, at least you have guns now, so that's a plus, right? Yay. Yay. For the last time, I will not, because I have a job to do. Can you shut that sword up? I'm trying, not helping. But lad, you know fun. Yeah, the sword got this onto you. Do not seek a name for yourself. I have a name. I left home to bloody escape my father's name, you idiot. And it's wait. I mean, then you can get yourself a new name, and that means you can escape your old name. Like, yeah. You think yourself too high and mighty for a quest, laddie? E-types always changes, finds the courage, says the sword that can't even keep its original finder. Shut up, you're annoying me. If I didn't know you better, I swear you'd actually like the arguing. Aye, he do, yeah, not as such. This town, must we, really? We're nearly there, by the way. Yes, you must, sire. But we're so far from friends. Still, can't we keep walking the mountains for a while yet? Seems a lot safer. Well, this sure does sound like trouble brewing. Gotta say, Mufu, some kid, hey? Language I don't understand. So you always say. I wonder, but the boss. Never trust a man who won't trust you. That's a way to live a life, alright? Still, it's his entourage I trust less. Them folks eat apart. Something else. Yes, you're right as ever. Strength in numbers, that's the key here. Something. Just hope we got the numbers. And how far will we get then? Bandits, Hanifa, and worse things. Thought that was what I paid you for, and what you were here for, You're in the palace garb. I can't protect you if you can't change or take orders, sire. I'm not hiding like a rat in a sewer. I'm a prince and I'm in charge. Then why'd you run away? I thought it was for the purpose of hiding. And you'll do what I say or face my wrath. Now, I say we go over the mountains. With all due respect, your highness, I'm fast realizing why you left the capital so undermanned. You're green, painfully so. You think you can just travel as you used to. There's a bounty on your head, and you present it so willingly, sire. No disguise at all. You. Oh, that came first. And by doing that, you make all of us a target for enemies, and worse, threaten the safety of the entire empire. You cannot act as you once did so foolishly, my lord. You must adapt, or you will die, Peter. And that starts with a haircut, sire. But you can't, I can't. You can, in fact, you must, or you die. Simple as that, Peter. Well, when you put it like that, I have to change and adapt, or we'll die. Decisive moves for decisive time, starting with this. So guys, how does it look? I hope I'm not too recognizable. Looking good, kid. Gotta say, you already look a little different. Nice work, but I got it. Now that's more like it. Well, this is a rather good-looking disguise. Cloak borrowed from Natalia, jacket borrowed from Matthias, shirt borrowed from Blondie, rapier mostly borrowed under duress from Alexei after yelling. But you could just borrow someone else's weapon, right? Like, unless you can only use rapiers and you can't use any other weapons that they have in stock, and or the other people are even more unwilling to lend it. Gotta say, this isn't a half bad outfit for spare clothes. We're getting you something better when we get into town, okay? Which, speaking of, we've nearly reached. Keep a low profile if you can. I'll suggest a few of us go in and the rest wait. Good idea. Seems quiet. Well, at least it's not busy. So we can move undetected. It's too quiet if you ask me. It's too quiet if you ask me. It's mid-morning. Yet the marketplace is deserted, the streets bare, not even beggars. Something is not quite right, my lord. An uneasy still falls across this town. A trap? Trap would be sprung by now. This will be something else for sure. Don't like it all's the same, though. Not normal quiet. Stick close. Stick together, keep close. Stick close, keep together. Same thing. And keep all your weapons close to hand for the worst possible. Guess it's better to be safe. That said, you don't all have to stick all that close to me, guys. A little bit of space, please. Kai. Not very you, boss. You've always been very into staying close-knit and the like, right? Less I have to hear of this, the better. You two are too much. Okay, I guess they're together. Clang clang. Where's the bells coming from? Hey, wait up, you can't run off. Really don't think those are a good omen, boss. Sorry, those bells just worry me. Like they mean something, don't they? Now fear they mean the worst. That's as maybe. But well, there's no reason to run off. Might be time thing or summit, and if it's worse, stay safe. Yes, you're right, Matthias. No reason to run off. Might be time thing. It might be the time thing as in the tower with that keeps track of time, I think. That's what you mean? Or summit. Okay. Looks at each other. But I just keep worrying about bad things. Trust your gut. Sometimes it'll. And what do we have here? Don't you kids hear the bell? There's a curfew. Garrison orders. No place for young men or little old ladies either. Okay, so that marks the curfew. Oh, don't tell me. You're new in town. Haven't you heard the news? What news do you mean? Why a curfew? The worst, I'm afraid, for all of us, is dead. Who's dead? Tell me. Here I lost my temper. I won't be led by old wives' tales and tricks. The Emperor is dead, and now Varya rules. That's impossible. You're lying. How the... Oh, gods. All is lost, orphan and lost, and caught on the harsh wind. Can't be true. Can't hold back the ties of Varya and his men. Can't do this. I'm scared. Father, please. Get out, my lord. All is not lost. Also, you should probably not reveal your identity in front of the old lady, because she might be a spy. But now we must go. I can't. Leave me here. Please, save yourself. I'm all Varya wants. Please just go. We need to find somewhere to hide. We can't stay here. Do I look as though I have a hiding spot on me, Matt? We're stuck here for now. Looks like you better come with me. I have no love for Varya, and what an emperor of war may bring us all. Okay, maybe we should trust you. We're in debt to you, madam. I'm sorry we've placed you in the way of danger. How could we repay you? Shut up, Marius. We'll work some things out. I'll try and send a message to the rest of the party outside then. Keep quiet. Well, well, what do we have here? Mysterious young man under heavy guard stealing away in the middle of curfew. Could just be coincidence? But strange, a young man just arriving out of nowhere and a prince goes missing. Well, might tell the boss. Okay. In which Matthias, Peter, and companies find themselves reaching a small town and some home truths come home to roost. Okay? Anyway, we shall leave it here for now. And I shall start reading chapter 11, I believe, next time. Goodbye.